I would send like a negative feedback or a tracker or some data. Is there something not clear?
So far wala naman po.
Okay. So how about you, Teacher Precious?
So far so good, Miss Marie. I have no questions.
Oh yeah, Teacher Precious is doing extremely well from the time
Thank
that she started.
Thank you, Miss
Wala akong
Marie.
problema sa'yo.
Thank you, Miss Marie.
Very much. I deeply appreciate that.
Thank you po.
Teacher Rachel.
Hello, ma'am.
So
Yes,
so
ma'am.
far, because you just started and then you had something to fix, right? Is there something not clear between from the time that I asked you to prepare your materials and then when you were also you did some of your ET classes and then we had an orientation. Is there something not clear?
I believe na re-recall ko pa po, ma'am. But I think I need to review.
You just need to review, but everything is clear as long as you review your notes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. With regards to some negative feedback, because this one is the heart of apart from your skills, how do we make our students satisfied, right? There were times like Teacher Justine, you experienced that ganito lang kasimple ha, binaapakan lang yung kable. Tapos, di ba, Teacher Justine, you were just like motioning something. But the thing is, that student is so serious that he wants her
My
total
attention.
focus. Yeah, her total focus. Ayaw niyang tumingin sa gilid si teacher. Basta nakafocus lang talaga. So since teacher was a little bit, she was, some of her attention was gotten from that incident that got the negative feedback. So some of the feedback aren't complaint. It's just the feedback, meaning to say it's just like an FYI for TM to check. Just like with you, Teacher Alvin, the last one, sometimes it can just be to FYI to check if teacher knows how to check the other websites or to check if the teacher's internet is good. Yeah. So basically, if you had, let's say, but there were three of you who mentioned that website isn't working well. So just make sure that you ask your student. Everything should be clear. Don't assume. Yeah. Mga internet issue or website issue, don't just assume and mag-automatic mode. All the time inform your student, this is what's happening. So do you like to go on with the class? Or if you want to go on with the class, since website isn't responding, as you can see, is it okay for me to use the backup material? So if the student said yes, yes, no problem. Teacher Shell. Teacher Shell.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon
Yeah,
po.
good afternoon. I mentioned to them that some teachers, due to very, very low buying rate, I had to ask for a break from them. But actually, I offered them training for them to come back. So that's why you are here, because we want to guide you in not just to have a high buying rate, but it's really for you to have a good income. The more NLs you have, the more income and stable, the job is, right?
Yeah.
So that's why we are here. Is there something you want to ask me before I share my screen? I think I did not share the material with you, no? You don't have it.
No, ma'am.
You
Yes po,
don't have
wala
it.
po.
Yeah,
We don't have it po.
because I didn't have your reply. Okay, hang on a bit. Copy link. Teacher Alvin, you don't have the copy? Am I right? Michelle or Shell sa Ding Talk?
No, I don't.
Teacher
I think
Shell?
Or
Michelle,
maybe I can.
Michelle?
Michelle yun, ma'am.
Ding Talk?
Yes po.
Michelle.
Um,
Michelle.
Ting Talk.
Michelle Aranton. Okay. I sent to you, boom,
Yeah.
Alvin.
Okay.
This
Okay.
won't take very long time, not 3 hours. So please check if you have it, so that as I discuss, it'll be easy for you to check it out and ask me in case something is not clear. So can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
So can anyone tell me, what do you think is buying rate? Ano bang ibig sabihin ng buying rate? Any volunteer? Siguro
PM.
yung pinakabago.
Ay, ako po sana, di bale.
Teacher Rachel. Teacher Rachel, what do you think is buying rate? Oh, are you going to volunteer, Teacher Maggie?
Oo po sana.
Oh, go ahead, please.
Ano po, based on my understanding, since medyo bago pa rin din po ako, so yung buying rate is parang it's an expected rate natin if we think na effective yung teaching style natin and kung nagugustuhan ba ng students. So, dyan magre-reflect yung, I guess, yung teaching ways natin. And kapag, of course, pag nag-increase, doon natin makikita kung talaga bang effective yung style natin. So,
Okay, what?
that's what I think.
Yeah, it's right. What do you think is our standard buying rate?
I think
Acceptable?
25%.
25%.
Apa.
Okay. What do you feel when you see your buying rate is? Okay, by the way, like example, for 1 week, it says there 0%. And then also 0% doesn't all the time mean that you don't have an AT. Sometimes there are no feedback.
Opo.
So because there are 4 there, buying rate yung pinaka first column. So there's a failed rate black, something like that. Then that is there's no feedback, like undecided.
Okay.
Okay. What is another term for buying rate?
I think I sorry.
Go ahead, Teacher Justine.
I think
Ano ba
it
yun?
refers.
Ano bang, I mean, in simple terms, ano ba yun?
I think it refers to the rate or price at which
The-
learners or
Did you say price?
rate
Price.
or I rate yeah, at which learners or I mean students purchase lessons.
Yeah,
Or
purchase.
courses.
That's the keyword,
Yeah,
purchase.
purchase lessons
Yeah,
offered by the partner English.
correct. It's the
Yeah.
purchase rate. Basically,
yeah,
ilan
purchase.
yung binili ni student na klase mo. Yun yun. So, what is if I'm the TA or if I am your TA, I'm going to give you trial classes or ET classes because you, Teacher Justine, I trust that you will make my student enroll. Bakit? If I'm the TA, part of my salary is coming from there. Kaya pipili ako ng teacher that I trust, that is stable. Kaya kung si teacher, bigla-bigla na lang, wala si Teacher Ana. Asa si Teacher Ana? Ano siya nag-confirm? Anyway, asa na ba ako? If, yeah, is Teacher Ann there? Teacher Ann isn't here, right? Anyway,
I'm here, TM.
Oh, go ahead. Teacher Ann, ano nangyari sa'yo?
Ano po, may sudden bisita yung mother ko kaya
Bisita?
Opo,
Bisita.
opo,
Okay.
kaya medyo na late.
Okay, what I'm
Sorry.
saying is, si Teacher Ann, alam niya yan. Kung si teacher bigla na lang nawala, if you have the habit of closing your schedule without informing your TA, so kunwari ako si TA, magbibigay na ako ng klase sa'yo, Teacher Alvin, biglang nakasara bigla. Tapos, tomorrow, ganun ulit, naka-open, tapos biglang later on nakasara bigla. You see that you're like a store. Now you see, now you don't. So, bakit pa kita pagpaplanuhang bigyan ng ET class? Bigla ka nawawala eh. Bigla ka nagsasara ng schedule. You get it? So, say for instance, like si Teacher Ann, sasabihin niya, I have an emergency. So, I would often advise, okay, just advise your TA to just to inform them that you have something emergency, and then so that it's setting up of expectations, proper advice, right? Teacher Anna, abutan mo yung buying rate is purchase rate.
No po, pero binasa ko siya prior to.
Wala dito. Wala, it's
No.
not written. It's not written. I'm explaining.
Purchase.
Yeah, buying rate.
That's right.
But you understand
I
the
think-
buying rate na, right, Teacher Ann?
Apa.
Yeah, it's here, right?
It's actually
This
in
one is
here,
the
I believe.
simplest way to explain it. All clear kung ano yung pinag-uusapan natin buying rate, I guess.
Yes.
So let's move on to what are the principles behind buying rate. Ano kaya, as a teacher, ano yung mga dapat na i-maintain ko to ensure I have a high buying rate? Let's start.
Attendance.
Attendance, yes. Also, because let's say I'm extremely excellent. Every time TA give me my ET classes, almost all of them will enroll. But the problem is, I'm not there. I have a problem with cancellations and my attendance. So do you think okay ang buying rate? No, right? Kasi, ang dami mga enrollees, but they are frustrated. They cannot be taught properly. Bigla ka na lang nawawala. So that's
Oh.
why attendance is very, very important, apart from your skills. Okay, let's start with the first one. Teacher Ann, kasi late ka, can you please read the first one? Teacher Ann? Nawala na si Teacher Ann.
Here.
Okay, go.
The excellent teacher's profile.
Yeah. I was talking about what are the principles behind the high buying rate in Filipino, in simple terms. How do you maintain na nga that your students will like your class, so you can maintain your high buying rate?
That
It's
first
gonna
point.
start with this one. Can you read it?
Excellent. Yeah, the excellent teacher's profile begins with a teacher's profile has to be prepared well, that the student will look forward to having a class with you. The script are composed and written well, and of course, a good recording.
Yeah, the recording composed of this one. Can you read it, Teacher Ann?
Good lighting, high resolution,
Lighting, dear.
good lighting, high resolution video camera. While delivering introduction video, establish eye contact by looking at your camera, smiling and relaxed, not stiff, and some information like teachers' hobbies.
Yeah, because they want to know about you. Plus, I asked this from all of you when you started. Right now, Teacher Rashid is here. Why this one is important? For each student, each one is given one regular teacher, profile of a regular teacher, one VIP, one native. So, magko-compete yon, and apart from your own profile, it will compete with the other team. So, yung pinakamagandang profile, of course, yun ang unang benta. Una siyang makukuhanan ng ETs. So, ang mga TAs may mga favorite yan. So, if you think your profile isn't good enough when you started, you can ask me to upload a new one.
Sige.
Pagka yung hindi okay yung ano niya, yung buying rate. Okay?
Ay.
Clear?
Yes po.
Questions about this? Teacher Rachel, especially you are here.
No questions so far, ma'am.
So I'm moving on if you don't have a question. As you can see here, there's a self-intro video. Briefly, I randomly got something here. It's teacher Shanice.
Good evening,
Shanice.
ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chenny, and I am a teacher from Partner English. I hold a bachelor's degree in education, major in English, and a TFL certificate. I've been teaching English for the last 6 years to all age groups, both online and face to face. Over 80% of my students have improved their speaking score. My experience include working as a TOEIC tutor and as an online English teacher. I handle various subjects like business English, travel English, and daily English.
Okay, so you have an idea, you know it, like she's smiling and very approachable. So good lighting, and also when you try to connect with your student, you can look at the camera. That's how you establish eye contact. So you can also do this while you are doing your classes. So wag yung let's say NL class ka na, or ang tagal mo nang nagkaklase, right? So parang you become routinary. Hindi ka na, parang hindi mo nakausap si student mo. So kailangan nandun pa rin yung established connection by doing an eye contact, looking at your camera. Kung saan yung may light, yun yun. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes po.
Okay, so this is a sample of the picture. Teacher Rashid, please take note. It should be clear, high resolution. If ever when you started or when I asked for your information and you haven't given me a certificate, and you have something new that you finished, please forward to me and I can. This one helped a lot. Most of the students look for this. So
Yes.
any ESL certification can help. TESOL, TEYL, etc., TEFL. So IELTS most especially, but I don't think you have that because it's kind of pricey. But if you have, please send it to me. Some of these are free, but Teacher Shell, diba, I recommended one, and you finished one, so it's just 500 ata for a certification. Okay. Next, with this one is very important. Who can read the second one? Teacher Precious.
Okay, for the attitude and excellent work ethics, attitude towards students, pleasant, smiling, and ready to impact rich knowledge. Most importantly, knows how to do scaffolding. Make sure you're well rested and ready in each class. Only good vibes in class, please. Scaffolding technique, providing temporary technique to help students develop their skills and move toward deeper learning. Should I proceed with number 2?
Can I just explain this a little bit? The thing is why I put here a scaffolding technique. You will, of course, most of the students are band score 5, who are able to give you simple sentences already, but maybe their pronunciation or maybe sentence structure isn't yet perfected. So if there is something like that, then I would need you to, as you explain to this low-level student, you need to put that in the class notes. Don't just talk and explain. Why? Because kaya nga sila low-level. They cannot catch what you are saying. So it's important then when you do scaffolding technique. This one is like a terminology that I learned from one of the certifications that I got. So it's just like if you, you know, the scaffolding, it's like when you want to go up and you needed some ladder, yung scaffolding. Yun yung magsa-start ka muna sa base hanggang tumaas so that maintindihan niya yung simple term mo lang, pero para sa student mo, they cannot understand it. right? So let's say your student is like simple words, hindi niya maintindihan. Eh, syempre, ikaw, teacher, baka medyo puyat ka, pagod ka, medyo naiirita ka na. So, it still skills in a way that you need to break it down or yun yung explain. And how do you explain a simple word? So, I think the easiest would be you use Google Translate kung talagang hindi niya maintindihan. Tapos, Teacher Alvin, you have a very good way of explaining the sentence structure, which was your way of doing it. Then that's some form of a scaffolding. It's like, how do they build up their simple sentence to more complicated sentences? That's a very good example of this. Okay. If you can share each other's technique, feel free to do so. You are all connected in Skype. Okay. Questions about this?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Yeah. Meron kasi mga teachers na dadating sa class, either looking strict or
Yeah,
unsmiling. May ganon.
sometimes.
May ganon. Unsmiling or alam niyo yung our Filipino term na manghihiram ng mukha sa aso. Ganon magturo si teacher. It's just like the student isn't motivated or taught well in a way that when the student cannot understand the simple words, the teacher will somehow embarrass the student. Like, why are you in IELTS? In IELTS, you should be able to understand this and be able to, create your sentences very well. So if you cannot do that, you shouldn't be here. Ganon. May ganon. Okay? So wag ganon. Yun yung manghihiram sa aso ng muka yung estudyante. Kasi napapaya siya sa klase, but nga naman hindi niya maintindihan yung simple words. But they're not here, they're here to learn. So, kaya in-include ko to, kahit na IELTS. You get it? Because they want to learn. And they try you know how it is when they do rote learning, right? Nagme-memorize sila. Pero sometimes, hindi nila ma-apply. Or hindi nila lahat maalala at the time of class. So they need your help. Okay, number 2, next please.
Focus in class and make your students' goals are your primary objective to achieve. Separate work, your teaching practice, and personal life issues. Since it is a video class, ensure that your students can only witness a professional, well-informed, and a supportive teacher. Always ready to listen, impart knowledge, and share natural expressions related to discussion.
Okay, remember that since we have the video class, right? Let's say wala ka sa mood or meron ka, mga babae dyan, meron ka so wala ka sa mood, nakasimangot ka or medyo, you know those things. Since it's a video class, masisense ni student yun eh. So what I always advise is that the moment camera is on, student is there. It's just like you are like a host. Pag nandyan na yung camera, you're in a show. Kailangan meron kang uniform na you have to check all these. Your natural expressions. Tapos yung may mga teacher kasi na tingin sa likod, tingin sa likod. Nako, naiinis sa mga estudyante sa ganyan. Because the focus isn't with them. You get it? Teacher Nier, would you like to share a little bit about this? About the focus in class? And that to make your students' goals your primary objective to achieve? Why this is very important?
The focus is very important because po, syempre, the students would always have you will always receive a complaint every time you're not focused because your students are really into the teachers. They really came prepared in class. So kapag hindi talaga focus yung teachers, there might be a lot of problem, and it can be a series of problem. So I have experienced a lot of this, and especially we need to really separate our personal problem to our teaching when we are teaching. Especially we are just at home, so there are a lot of commotions, instances at home that we cannot avoid. So we really need to um, focus ourselves on the things that we are teaching to the students. So medyo talagang critical kapag hindi nagpo-focus si teacher when it comes to teaching the student. So that's all I can share.
Also, I'd like to add that in each class, it may be an ET class or an NL class. It's essential that you need to know your students' goal for that specific class, because maybe sometimes they don't want a lot of details. I think I have shared with most of you about that, that they don't want teacher to keep on, like how you learned it in your demo, that you keep on adjusting and adjusting and adjusting your students' answers until it's suitable for like an IELTS band score that they target. So because when they started the ET class with you, you knew it, there's like a target score, right? But then what if your student wanted this class to be like discussions of a lot of topics? That's why if you do not ask the objective of your student for that specific class, even if that is your NL student, if you did not do that, then chances are, most probably, you will miss the objective of that student for that specific day. Kasi pwedeng magbago. Let's say, malapit na pala yung IELTS niya, yung IELTS exam. And this student wanted to discuss as much topic as possible. Then there goes the questionnaire. So improve ka ng improve, improve ka ng improve. Yung pala gusto niyang mag-discuss ng a lot of topics already. So then you weren't able to adjust accordingly. Why? Because you failed to ask this, your student groups. That's why for each NL class, I ask you to always ensure that you have the objective of that student to meet the expectation for that class. Kasi marami dyan yung mga NL classes, even if it's an NL class, teacher will also still get a negative feedback only because the expectation wasn't met. You get it? Questions about this? Medyo marami to na NL classes na sasabihin ni teacher, PM, NL class ko na yan eh. Or regular student ko na siya. So, I was surprised na nagreklamo siya. It's due to this, hindi clear setting up of expectations. Okay? Anyone who wanted to add here? Because ito, ang dami nito. Yung focus in class at saka yung objective of your student. Medyo madami to. Is there someone else who wanted to share something about this? No one? Anyone?
TM,
Yeah,
ako po.
sige please.
Kasi po naka-experience ako, siguro di ko maalala kung twice o thrice ko na siya naging student. It was an NL class po. Tapos parang grade 12 yata siya, grade 12 student. Tapos ano po siya, ano ba? Basta hindi po siya yung hindi naka-focus. Yung tuwing tatanungin ko siya, parang may iba siyang ginagawa. So, sa akin tuloy, ako din, nawawalan ako ng focus kasi hindi niya ako sinasagot. Tas ang
Oh.
lumalabas tuloy, ako yung, throwing out the
Na-complain?
questions tapos although hindi naman, wala naman ako na-receive na complaint from him so far. Pero yun nga, siguro yung approach ko sa kanya, medyo firm ako na if you want to do something else, then you can always tell me, sabi ko sa kanya, if you want to end the class because you have to do something more important rather than our class, then, be honest with me. Ginaganon ko na lang siya. Kasi kung hindi siya interesado, I mean, we're just both wasting our time. And sinabi ko din sa kanya, I also don't want to waste your time because I know you spend a certain amount for this class. So, gusto ko naman syempre na may matuto siya. If, he's open enough to learn. Pero kung hindi, kasi parang nagsa-cellphone lang po siya eh. Tapos parang ngingiti-ngiti siya, ganon. So, ako, syempre bilang teacher, na din ako. Kumbaga, nawawalan din ako sa focus. Kasi ano ba? Tuturuan ba kita o hindi? Ano bang gusto mo mangyari? So, pero hindi ko naman po siya yung diretsong ginanon po. Kumbaga parang, ano pa rin ako sa kanya, yung iniintindi ko pa rin siya, of course. So,
Was
pero,
it an 80 class?
hindi po, NL class po yun. So, bali, ang sinabi ko na lang po sa kanya, if you still want to continue learning, just approach me and then, or you can contact our Chinese teachers assistants if you need some help, ganun. So, yun lang po yung sinabi ko sa kanya.
Yeah, the challenge there kasi meron tayong requirement, right? For the NL class, whatever it is that you discussed, let's say you discussed 2 questions. Ano ita-type mo kung wala siyang sagot?
Eh, yun nga po.
That's the
Ang challenging sa akin nun.
So basically, whatever is your assessment, I think you'd better inform your TA.
Opo.
So
Yun lang po siguro yung wrong part ko. Hindi ko po kayo na-inform, pati yung TA. Kasi, ano nga ba? Bakit nga ba? Kasi, ano naman okay naman yung conversations namin at first. Tapos sa bandang gitna po, yun, parang ano na siya yung, hindi ko alam kung short attention span ba siya kasi bata pa. So, hindi naman din po ako masyado nagsasalita din kasi I let him, give me answers. Pero gina-guide ko pa rin siya. Pero yun lang, hindi talaga siya, nasa recording talaga na gumaganon siya, ngumingiti. Gumaganon po. So,
okay, she isn't interested in IELTS. Am I right?
siguro po.
Something like that. So, okay, let's say you were in a tracker. Let's say you were in a tracker. You can just mention that the student is low level and somehow not interested in leveling up the IELTS performance, something like that. Then just take note of that so that you know that for this specific student, this is the reason. Kaya wala kang notes. Alam nga namang kasama ba yun? Mag-i-invento ka. Cannot, right?
Opo. I should have
take
just
note of
reported na lang din sa TA, although yun nga, hindi ko po na-report.
Yeah, you can say that the student, or you can ask the student directly, do you want to do a free talk? Is there something that I can help you with? Is it too difficult? Can I break it down for you? And which part do I need to help you? Please tell me. So that I can strike an interest somehow and help you. Mga ganun. Konting pep talk. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you po.
Maggie. Next, let's move on to attendance. Okay, you know it that there's a requirement, right? Now we need to open, as you know it, for full-time teachers, 8 to 9 hours, depending if it's peak time, and then 4 hours for part-time. And then we have changed from a peak time of 6 to 11. Now it has changed to 7 to 12 midnight. You know that already, since the latter part of the year. So the thing is, the challenge there is, if I receive something and then I announce it to you, you know it that I also am a recipient of these messages. So I understand you in a way that it's not easy to change right away. But of course, if you can change it after a period of time, it's better, because this is what I have noticed. If there's some changes, then they will first put it in a tracker para lang to monitor. And then after that, after a certain period, then it will be implemented. Then I just have to check the adherence of the teacher. You get it? So that's how we cooperate with our Chinese counterparts, because they supply the students to us. So that's what it is. You get it? So kaya meron tayong requirement on this one. So requirement on free slots, requirement on, let's say, when we have a negative feedback, how do we answer to that? Why do we have deadlines? It's because we're also being asked for the deadlines that we need to adhere to. Okay, so as I've mentioned in the GC, that if in case you cannot make it on the announced deadline, you can propose your deadline, and then I will let you know if we can still accommodate it. Okay, that's how we can communicate. So this is the free slots. That's every Friday or Saturday that you need to open 4 weeks of your schedule. So in case there will be changes, like you have some, like a leave, you must advise ahead. Just like if you have already filed a leave, first you must inform me. I'd like to file leave at this date and time, and then let me know if it's already filed, and then sasalubungin ko yun sa system ko, and also inform the main office. And then once it's approved, that's the time you close it. So that's why you have to do it in advance so that wala pang booking. How do you do the cancellation? Let's say it's not a leave, it's something emergency. So here's an example of a cancellation. Teacher Christine, can you please read this part?
No, okay. Knows how to be proactive when there's a need for cancellation in advance by advising TA, GC, and TM with a valid reason. On top of that, teacher offered to compensate for the lost time and informed her TA.
Okay, this is an example of a teacher that will have a cancellation. Sudden. The thing here is the one that TA doesn't like is a sudden cancellation. That's why yung TNC, teacher normal cancel, that's more than 6 hours in advance. They prefer that because every time you do a sudden cancellation, tatawag sila ng tatawag sa student. And then it's also hard for them to do sudden cancellation. Bakit? Kasi nag-book sila in advance eh. So inaasahan nila magkaklase sila sa inyo. Especially, they have a target date for their exam. So it's very hard for TAs to do cancellation, especially sudden. Yeah. So in case you do a sudden cancellation, in your systems, you have something, right, Teacher Justine?
Yeah, yes, yes.
What is it that you have in your system? When, let's say it's a normal class and you have a sudden cancellation. So this is what you send to your TA, correct?
Oh, yes.
I mean, this is what the teacher sent to me, but this is what the teacher sent to her TA together with the
Class ID.
class ID. Okay,
The
but you
time,
have
you know.
something in your system now, right?
Yep.
There's like a letter that you can click, and so that your student won't be complaining and can understand you. You remember there was like an announcement of that? You don't remember?
You know,
Anyone
ano
who
ba?
has remembered that you can click something in your system? apart from, let's say you wanted to send your student some idiomatic expressions, di ba may ganon? Wala. Okay, you must pay attention to the GC. That's part of it. On your system, you can click something and then create like a short message for your student why you cancel. Because you can cancel from your own system, right? Easy.
Yes. Yun sa
Easy,
baba
correct?
pala, meron.
Di ba
Oo.
meron?
Good afternoon, I'm sorry, yung ganun. I always do that. Kahit sa
Yes.
absent TM,
Yes.
kahit sa absent siya,
So,
I always,
you send a
I hope, yeah,
message.
I send a message kahit
You think
absent
you
siya.
can show that, Teacher Justine? Can you share your screen and share that?
Paano ba to?
Because of course I announced it, but I never got to it to do that.
Oh my God. Pag-cancel?
Yeah, the message part.
Here.
It's when it's an NL and
Class
then
comment dito. Dito TM, class comment.
dyan ka nagko-comment.
Like
Okay.
example, wait. Example this. Example absent siya TM, like sabihin ko nga. Wait.
So is
Copy.
it here? Where specifically? Class
Yeah,
comment.
dito.
Okay. Okay,
So,
so if it's an NL
pag i-click
class,
siya, tapos ganito.
oh,
Oo. I-click lang student
no,
absent,
but
tapos
that's student absent. That's also for TNC or TEC.
yes.
Okay.
So you can
leave
click,
a message here.
good morning, I hope you're doing well. Example, we had a class schedule today, but unfortunately, I waited for you in the VooB meeting room for 25 minutes and you didn't attend. So
Okay.
I look forward to seeing you in our next class. Ganun.
All
Yung
right.
ganun.
Thank you, Teacher Justine. Yeah, so for the cancellation, you make sure once you have already informed me and TAGC, pagdating ngayon dun sa class schedule mo, sometimes this is left open, or when you made a leave in the system, this one has to be manually closed. So you make sure pag close na ni TA, dapat i-close mo. I mean, sorry, pagka nag-cancel ka, sometimes TA fails to close it, then you should close it. You get it? Kasi baka pasukan ulit ng bago. Is that clear? Because that happened already.
Yeah, for as an example, yung nangyari sa akin. Nag-file ako
Yes.
ng leave tapos in-approve pero hindi ko close, pinasukan na teacher absent ako.
Yeah. So, nako, ang sakit nun pagka IELTS, right? Kasi magkano yun?
Oh, 400.
Okay. For outages, let's say Baguio, the Baguio-wide outage, you can send the announcement in your TAGC. And then later on, the class ID and so on your message that you want to cancel. Later on, yung cancellation dispute, you just need to send that to me. And then all the class IDs together with, if it's NL or ET, and then if it's TEC or TNC. So then, like now, 15th na, right? So usually, before the last day, magme-message na ako to, if there's any one of you who wants to file the cancellation dispute. So kasi nagkaroon ng outage, hindi mo naman kasalanan, right? So we can dispute the penalty. Got it? Questions there? If there's none, because the thing is, the VooV has only 6 minutes left. Kaya, let me see. Yeah, if, ano kadami pa? Medyo madami pa. Okay, hang on. Technical matters. This one, very, very important. Who can read this? Who else can read it? Teacher Alvin, technical matters.
Right. For technical matters, this is extremely important at all times, 30 minutes before class. Internet should always check its stability. Backup power can cover your entire shift. Internet backup minimum requirement, efficient and working well with VUV. Better or preferred or another ISP. Equipment, if teacher changed the PC or Lappy, make sure to reset the settings, especially in VUV. Headset, audio, video, software update of VUV, Microsoft and Skype. Familiarity with VUV meeting app. Always make sure PMI is selected and no password is set up when teacher changes equipment. Admission of student is in a timely manner.
Okay, the most problem here would be when there's an update from Microsoft or the teacher had a new PC. What else? Then teacher, you need to when you deal with your VUB, you need to do setting it up again, especially the PMI, because
Oo.
because if you don't do that, then your student won't be able to enter in your class because you
Yes.
changed your equipment, or maybe there was an update na wala yung pag-tick dun sa PMI. That's the most important, right? Pagka naman
Yes.
merong password, of course they cannot enter. And then what else? Teacher Justine, you make sure lang, every one of you, hindi ka late, teacher hindi ka late, pero nandun ka lang, but you're not paying attention to admitting your student. It can also cause a problem. You
Ah.
get it? Yeah. Nag-message pa sa akin si Yanis about was teacher able to admit the student in a timely manner? I just sent
Yes,
her
I
a
did.
screenshot. Yeah. But
Yes po.
we don't have the proof. We don't have the record. So they only take our word for it, Teacher Justine. So better not happen again. Okay.
Meron akong experience na ganyan.
Oh my God.
Hindi ko na-admit this exact time. Nag-message ka agad sa TA na absent daw ako.
Oo. Talking
Ah,
late daw.
So,
lol, sabi ko.
well, there are some teachers who, when they are online, nagsisend ng screenshot. Just to prove to the TA na, hey, andito na ako, I'm here, waiting for the student. Instead of you become proactive, right? Instead of TA will say waiting, teacher waiting for you, you can send your photo and say, I'm waiting for the student. It's
Yeah.
better.
Oh, I see.
Pwede namang naka-off yung camera eh. Send ka. I'm waiting for the student. Di ba andyan ka na 3 minutes before the time? O, di mag-send ka. PAGC.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, this is the use PMI. Ito, i-click mo dapat yan parate. Tapos, walang no password. Tapos, naka-enable si waiting group. Admit button. Ako na yung nagbabasa kasi nagmamadali na. Okay, I just need you to be ready before your class. That's all for this part. Yeah. I think for cancellations we're all good, but we need to cut it short. Wait a minute. Titingnan ko yung dulo. Because the thing is, at the end of this training, there's a comprehension check, like a quiz. Gusto nila to. So there's a quiz that's 1 to 7. And then, of course, the answers are here. So whatever it is that you learned, you need to send to me by sa Skype na lang, or you can send it by using Word file so that I can check each one's answer. Actually, the answer is here, but please don't copy and paste. I need you to use your own words over here as you understood it. So, teachers, do you mind to give me at least extra 10 minutes for the remaining?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can have a break, and then can we meet at 3:10? Is 3:10 fine?
Yeah,
Yep.
Okay
I
3:10
po.
just need
is
around 10
okay.
minutes so we can finish. Para hindi ko na kayo papatawag ulit for buying rate. Okay?
Okay
See you
po.
later.
Okay,
3:10.
3:10,
Ciao.
yeah.
See you later. Bye.